Go! Mamma mia.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
Aloha. This is Trinidad the Islandman, your Islandman, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii here on the island of Oahu, bringing you, yes, you, the best movie reviews on the entire island of Oahu. And yes, this is Trinidad the Islandman, your Islandman. And I went ahead and I saw Mario, what is it? Super Mario Galaxy Part 2, the movie, and or Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. And, well, this has come out ready to take over the box office from Hail Mary, that has held the #1 spot at the box office 2 weekends in a row, and is still doing strong and will likely fall to #2 with Mario out. Well, but remember our rating scale, shock and thumbs up. It's good to see. I recommend it. Shock and thumbs down. It's junk. I don't like it. Go ahead and skip it or wait till streaming. And overall, for Super Mario Galaxy, it is overall a shock and thumbs down. Now, that being said, let me caveat that a little bit by simply stating that people who loved the first Mario movie will love this movie. Little kids will love this movie. Adults, if you enjoyed the first movie, you'll love this movie. If not, then, well, you're just going to have to bear and grin it with your kids. You know, Chris Pratt returns, Charlie Day returns, Mario and Luigi. Anna Taylor-Joy returns as Princess Peach. Pretty much, Jack Black returns as Bowser, as you've seen in the trailer. What more can I say about this? Is that it's a little dull, honestly. I was expecting more, and that's why I gave it the shock and thumbs down. It's not my cup of tea. I was expecting something a little funnier, maybe more action. Maybe a little bit of poke at adults just to have them watch it a little better. But honestly, this is strictly for kids, mainly. I was rather bored with this movie, and not until the final third act of the movie did I actually kind of enjoy it a little bit more. Other than that, I can't really say that it knocked my socks off at all. Again, which was for the shock and thumbs down. This follows a pretty cut and dry cookie cutter plot, whereas Bowser's son comes to rescue him from Mario and Luigi, who had defeated him in the first movie, along with Princess Peach. Rescue him, and basically, he's been Bowser's been estranged from his son for quite some time, and he feels that this is a way to reconnect with him. Now Bowser kind of goes through a change of heart through this movie. He's kind of been rehabilitated a little bit. And there's a time for a little bit in this movie that he befriends Mario and kind of lets bygones be bygones. Mario does, along with Bowser, and I thought that was an interesting plot point and something that I wanted to continue, and I wanted to see that kind of oh, maybe that's going to change him with his son and his whole relationship with his son. That Bowser's going to step up in the end and this is going to be a tale of redemption, one not only for Bowser, but also maybe his son. Like, oh, I got this bad, you know, bad attitude, and my father, who's come back into my life, who I rescued, is going to help me see the light, essentially, and make it a more positive kind of movie. But it doesn't. All the gains that we see that Bowser makes in the first uh, in the first quarter of the movie goes by the wayside as soon as he gets back with his son. His son rescues him, basically tells him his plan that, oh, father, just like the bedtime stories you told me, I've put it into motion ways to take over the world, one of which by stealing the powers of Princess Peach's sister, Princess uh, uh, Princess Robalina, uh, played by Brie Larson in this movie, um, who seems to have very powerful and magical stardust abilities. Um Basically, he makes a type of Death Star weapon that can destroy planets and anything in the universe, essentially. And him and his father Bowser is going to go ahead and do that. And Bowser is completely on board with that by the second half of the movie, all the way to the third. Not even coming face to face with Mario jars him out of this. Uh, I guess just because he wants to be with his son so much and he's seeking his son's approval so much. But I really think an opportunity was missed in this movie, especially, as it is aimed at small kids, to kind of walk that path of redemption and honor for Bowser and his son to kind of, change their ways and help Mario and Luigi and Princess Peach and free Princess Rosalinda. Um, to stop maybe their weapon that goes out of control, maybe. But that's not what happens. You get a straight on fight between Bowser, Mario, Luigi, and I forgot to mention Yoshi is introduced early on in this movie and is a great asset and friend to Mario and Luigi, despite being very one note. Now, I enjoyed playing Yoshi in the game way back in the day, but he really he's given a lot to do in this movie, but he's very unspoken. Just saying, of course, Yoshi, his trademark, uh, you know, comments, I guess. Um, but you know how they thought. I mean, he is a fan favorite, Yoshi. It was interesting to see, but very one note. So again, overall, for adults, a shock, a thumbs down. This will be a great movie with lots of legs and probably hold the box office through at least the first half of April, as there's really not too much more coming on. Uh, New that's going to challenge it. And it will keep the box office for quite some time through April, if not May, when the rest of the summer movies start to come out and take over. Yeah, that's about all I can say for it. Again, just as an adult, it was more It was less than I wanted. It could have done more as far as a story point. But again, if you're a child, if you just want to see, the mindless action like in the first movie, this will definitely be more than enough for you. But it wasn't enough for me, and thus the shock and thumbs down overall, despite how well it's doing at the box office currently, and will continue to do, probably staying, like I said, through the rest of mid-April at least, if not all of April, at #1, as there's very little to challenge it coming up through the Easter holiday for sure. All right, mahalo and aloha.